Hey everybody, my name is Richie White and welcome to my channel. And today we will be talking about the 5 things that your Uber driver want to tell you but can't. Before we start this video, make sure that you like this video, share this video, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And when you do that, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all of my videos. I would really appreciate it. I really want to grow this channel. So please subscribe. If you happen to run across this video, I promise I have some great content coming to you, some great conversations, and it's fitting to be lit, and we fitting to be very adult and getting all these situations together. So if you don't know, I am a Uber driver, and I do that to make some extra money, to finance my dreams, finance my goals, do what I gotta do. And I've seen a lot of things that people have said about Uber drivers that is kind of incorrect, especially like on the real. The real, they always talking about Uber drivers and how much they don't like Uber drivers and things of that nature. And I'm like, little do you know, little do you know how we actually feel about y'all sometimes. Okay, I'm not making this video to offend anybody. I'm not making this video to be mean or nasty. This is actually, I hope some people find the funny in it, because it is actually quite funny, but it's actually quite real. And I can say that I'm speaking from a couple of Uber driver perspectives, because I have talked to a few people. Okay, so the first thing that Uber drivers want to tell you that we can't is, as much as y'all don't want to talk to us, we don't want to talk to you either. Okay? Not to say if somebody was to bring up some great conversation, we would indulge, we would get into it. Some people actually wouldn't. But as much as y'all don't want to talk to us, we don't want to talk to you. And I go on the vibes. Like, if you get in the car and I already feel that spirit of, bitch, don't talk to me, I'm going to be giving off the spirit of, well, I don't want to talk to you either. Okay? We really just want to get you to where you want to go, and that's it, and collect our coins. We're not, well, maybe some people are, but I know most of us are not on the road picking up people to make friends. Now, the thing is about it is that Uber and Lyft encourages conversation just to make the ride a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more easy. It's actually quite one of the criterias that they use to rate us and to give us our scores. And a lot of Uber drivers feel like if they, create conversation with the passengers, that they will get a better score, maybe even get a tip. Some people don't even know that they may be pushing the boundaries of making people uncomfortable. But I will say this: if you get in my car, you don't have to talk to me, but there are a few things that you have to do. The first thing is you need to speak. This is my car. I purchased this. This is my property. The least thing that you could do is speak to me when you get in my vehicle. It's the same situation if you were a guest coming into my house. Speak. Say hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Do something. The second thing I need you to do is, when I ask you what's your name or to confirm your name, I need to do that. I need to know that I'm picking up the right person, because if I'm not picking up the right person, I can get in trouble for that. And the third thing that I need to do is to confirm your destination. All you got to tell me is that what you got in the app is right. Because it's been times where people put in 123 Main Street and thinking they're going to 123 Main Street in Baltimore, but they click 123 Main Street in Pennsylvania. And then I'm driving up to Pennsylvania and you're like, whoa, where you going? I'm like, well, I asked you to confirm your destination. You didn't want to, so I'm going based on what you put in here. And you're like, no, I'm going to this one. I'm going to the one in Baltimore. Okay, but guess what? You got to pay for the whatever mileage that we went up on our way to Pennsylvania, and you got to pay on your way back down into where you were going. Just do that. Say hello. Verify your name. And verify your destination. If you don't want to speak, it is quite all right to say, you know what, sir or ma'am, I'm really not in a good mood today. I would just prefer not to talk. That's all you gotta do. The second thing that Uber drivers want to tell you but can't is that we are not all distressed. We are not all in bad situations. We are all not struggling. A lot of people have this notion thinking that Uber drivers are just in bad spots, bad situations, not knowing that some of us are out here just trying to make money to live our dreams. Some of us are out here. There's doctors and lawyers that are also Uber drivers that's using Uber to help pay off their student loans faster. There's people who's driving Uber to create businesses. There's people who quit their job because they wanted more flexibility to raise their kids or to start a business or a project. And it's a lot of Uber drivers out here that's making really good money. So you gotta stop assuming that all of us are struggling or all of us are just in bad situations. Mind you, there probably are some Uber drivers who are in bad situations, who may have got laid off or fired from their jobs or just in a really bad situation, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're unhappy or that their life is screwed up. You got to stop assuming that just because people drive for Uber, that our lives are just a mess. And also, that says a lot about you. Like, what makes you think that an Uber driver may be like a lower class person because we drive for Uber? Not saying that everybody thinks that way, but there's definitely a lot of people who thinks that way. Especially the people who get in the car and the first thing they say is,
"So tell me, what is your story?"
the third thing that Uber drivers want to tell you, but we can't: take a bath. Wash your ass. There is no reason you should be getting into anybody's car smelling like straight dip ass. Like, what is the problem? Y'all would not believe. I did not know that so many people had personal hygiene problems until I started driving for Uber. People really out here, they stink. I've smelled so many smells. Smells that I didn't even know could come from bodies. Smells I did not even know could come from bodies. Take a bath, spray, do something, do a bird bath, something, but don't get into nobody's property smelling like straight funk. It's not cool. Why you gotta do that to us? Why? And to caveat off of that, I don't have problem with weed smoking. I don't. I'm not a weed smoker, but I don't have a problem with it. I fully encourage it if that's what you want to do. But another thing is, if you're going to smoke weed before you get in the car, please spray yourself down. First of all, I don't want to catch a contact high and drive a car. Like, that's no good. And second of all, if you smell like weed and the person and get out the car, and then somebody picks up another passenger and the new passenger smells the weed, they automatically assume that it's the driver, and they can report the driver as being driving under the influence, and they could lose their job for that. So just keep in mind, me personally, I keep spray specifically made to take out smoke odors and weed smell odors. But I can't say that every driver does that. So I've never had that issue where somebody said my car smelled like weed, because whenever somebody get in my car smell like weed, as soon as they get out, I spray it down. And like every hour or every 2 hours, I just give my car a good refresher. So just keep that in mind, please. Number 4. Stop asking us intimate questions unless you're trying to put a ring on it. It's so many people that will get into our cars and just ask us the most weirdest, incriminating, most intimate questions. I don't think it's appropriate for you to ask your Uber drivers about their sexual history, It's not appropriate to ask about, their dating life and things. I mean, if that's the conversation y'all having and it's okay with the Uber driver, that's fine by me, I guess. But don't ask me that. Like, unless you try and date me or try and, marry me, don't ask me no intimate questions because it makes me feel very uncomfortable and I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't ask me no intimate questions unless you try and marry me. And the last thing that Uber drivers want to tell you, but they can't. If you cannot afford Uber, do not take it. Please do not get in my car telling me how you overdraft your account to take this ride. Please do not get in my car to tell me after you take this ride, you're only going to have $5. I don't want to hear that. And I'm empathetic. So I'm not the average person like, oh, well, like I would actually feel bad the fact that you overdrafting your account to take this ride or that you only have a couple of dollars left after you take this ride. I would feel really bad. And then also you have people who cannot afford the Uber or don't want to pay and will make false claims on you. There's so many people out here who will literally kiki with the Uber driver, laugh, ha ha ha, he he, and then once they get out, report them saying that they were driving recklessly, saying that they was making inappropriate comments, saying that they was driving under the influence. Also, they can get their money refunded. Don't do that. I feel like it's so nasty. It's nasty for you to not care about somebody's job that like that. Like you feel like this $15 ride or getting a refund for this $15 ride is more important than somebody's livelihood. You never know that you could make a false report on somebody. They could lose their position with Uber, will have no way to feed their children, will have no way to pay their bills, all because you just did not want to pay. That's not right. Keep that in mind, that you could really get somebody in serious trouble all because you did not want to pay your Uber fee. Alright, you guys, it was really nice talking to you. Once again, if you liked this video, comment. If you didn't, dislike it. Hold on. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, go ahead, hit that thumbs up. If you dislike the video, hit that thumbs down. If you want to put in some suggestions, or if you want to argue with me, go ahead and do that in the comments. And please subscribe, please. And I will see you guys soon with another video. Peace out, and peace out. Bye.